Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to show you how to cut a chicken today and cook it. And cook it really nice too. Check it out. We got us a little chicken. It's a whole chicken. It's called a fryer chicken. This thing only runs about $5. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it up and we're going to cook it in a skillet. Cast iron skillet. If you got one, I highly recommend it. If you don't got one, go get one. Alright, I'm going to show you how to cut it up. Alright, first thing we do, this is the back side. Take the back side, we're going to cut either side of the vertebrae. And these are meat shears. I don't know if you ever heard of meat shears, but this is what they look like. You can get them at the cooking section in the grocery store. These chickens are cheap too. They only run about $1 a pound to $1.50 depending on where you get them. And we're going to cut the bottom side of the breast out right here, right on either side of this piece of cartilage. There we go. That's it. Little breast plate done. Now I also like to cut off the ends of the legs here, the drumsticks, because those end up burning and make it actually a little longer to cook. So take your scissors, chop them off. Woo! Watch out. Watch your fingers, guys. Alright, done. Now we're going to season it up. All you want on the skin side is salt. So let's get some salt on there. Salt I like is called kosher salt. It's like $2 for a giant box. A good generous amount of kosher salt on there. And then we got our skillet. Skillet, really super hot. I like to put a little butter in there. And we're going to want to sear up that skin, get it nice and browned up. Yeah, don't be afraid of butter, guys. It's your friend. This skillet has about 8 years of seasoning on it. So it's basically non-stick, and it gives everything a really good flavor. If you don't have one, like I said, go get one. They're cheap. You can get them at the flea market for $5. All the time, no matter where you go. So we're going to wait for that to get hot. It's not quite as hot as you want it to get. The butter is browning up nicely. You don't want to burn it. Alright, I'll lay our chicken in there. Now I'm going to season it with my little special seasoning. It's just salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of cumin. Now the reason why we don't put it on the bottom, and season this reason liberally, by the way, but the reason we don't put it on the bottom is because it'll burn if you do that. Now just let that sizzle for about 10-15 minutes and check it. Alright, what I got on here is this cast iron weight. And what this weight does is it actually gives it a little more pressure, helps it cook longer, and also gives it a little more browning on the bottom, more surface area to touch. We're also going to set our oven to 350 degrees. By the way, guys, this is going to stink. Now the reason it stinks is because your fat is rendering and your skin is actually starting to caramelize. So basically it's going to be like your fat burning. But trust me, it doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes awesome. So just give it some time. As long as you guys keep your heat like below medium, it's going to be fine. It's going to create some smoke, just FYI, so you're going to want to put your fan on. Alright guys, we got our chicken ready to go. We're going to pop it in the oven. Now we're going to put a thermometer in that chicken, which I should have done. I have one that actually goes outside in the oven. That way I can see the meat's temperature as it cooks. I'm going to put my nice digital one in there. This will give me a readout the whole time I cook. And you're going to want to insert it into the thickest portion of the breast or the thigh. That's more like it. 117. You can time it out about 20 minutes and check the temperature every 20 minutes. What we got? 169. You want to pull it about 165 to 170. That usually means chicken is done. We got clear juices running. You want clear juices. Oh, look at that. That's going to be delicious. We're just going to let it rest for about 10 minutes. Alright guys, let's check it out. Ooh, look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful. Nice and glistening. Perfect color. This is going to be one good chicken. And it should just cut right up nice and easy. Especially right down the middle there. So there's no bones in the middle. Got us a half chicken right off the bat. Delicious. Let's get off here. Let's cut the leg here. The drumstick portion. Beautiful. Just look for the bone. Cut. Oh, it's hot. I got us a whole breast there. Right there. Beautiful. This one's so small you really don't have to cut it up. Ooh, I forgot one more thing. Seasoning. Go ahead and season up a little bit. We already got salt, but a little extra seasoning makes it go a long way. You want to impress your wife, you want to impress your girlfriend, cook a chicken like this, and you can't mess it up, I swear. Especially if you got the pan, and especially if you got the thermometer, and you don't even got to flip it. That's the beauty of it. You just leave it face down in the pan, and you got you a perfect chicken. You never have to flip it over. You flip it over, you dry it out, basically. My daughter liked it so much, she was sucking the juice out of the meat. That's how juicy it was. So you can imagine people might like it. So season it however you like. You know, you can put lemon on it, garlic, whatever you want, like even under the skin. Just be careful, it might burn under the skin, but if you put everything on top where it had the weight, you're going to have yourself a delicious chicken. And if you have any questions, just give me a holler. GamerGuy51, YouTube. Alright, peace, y'all, take it easy. Why is the computer so freaking slow? Oh well. That's why they make booze. This thing's so long.